This all starts long time ago. Then what is it? This story is about Cinderella. Oh, really? All of us haven't heard of that. So let us start it so we can understand. Cinderella and her family were very happy. Her mother died. And then her father had married another wife, but she's called a stepmother. Since her father go to work and never returned to the house, Cinderella and her sisters and her stepmother heard that they're going to the ball tonight. And then they're gonna meet a prince, and then he have to choose the right girl. And then Cinderella asked, "May I come to the ball too, please?" Then her mother said, "Yes, but do the chores whatever she honored." But it was a trick. And then when she get ready, her sisters ripped her dress and take out the jewels from her necklace. And then they leave the house. She prayed for everything, but her fairy godmother would have appeared. Ooh, but they never exist. I know, but this is only a story. And then she said, "Don't cry, my child. What are you sad about?" She said, "Oh, I didn't come to the ball with my mom. Can you please give me everything?" "I will, but you have to do everything what I said." She asked Cinderella to get a big pumpkin and a bunch of slippers that are fit for her, and her ripped dress that she wore. And then she had 5 pets. The fish become the mice become horses. The fish became the man, and then the puppy and the other animals became another horse. Then fairy godmother asked her to come back at 12 o'clock. Since she's going. The ball is starting to start, and then the prince wanted to to dance with her. And then the clock rings. It's already 12 o'clock. She have to run quickly. But it's too late. And then she left her slipper behind. And then she's home already, without being seen of her mother and sisters. And then the prince asked what the slippers who belong to. And then the first daughter tried it, but it's too thick. The other one, the slipper's too small. Her foot is too big. And then she called Cinderella down. And then she tried the slipper, and he was perfect. And then they get married, and they lived happily ever after. The end. Moral of the story: do not trick anybody or be jealous of anybody.
That's not a moral.
Well, I don't like to be jealous of my sisters. Me neither. All of us don't want to get jealous.